So what Gary and I are going to start working on today, very quickly before it starts downpouring on us, is we are going to liquid flash this Advantech to the zipboard system right here on this seam. Gary right now is just going around and, ooh, you hear that, guys?
It's getting darker and darker by the second.
I know, let's hurry, let's hurry.
I think it's going that way though.
I think so
It's hard
too.
to tell.
I hope so. We'll find out.
Here and look at it.
Well, Gary right now is going through and he is scraping off some of the excess paint just so that way we can get a really good bead right there. He already did the other side of the roof slash flooring over here and all the way over here and then all the way over to this point. So while he is doing that, I'm gonna get the caulking gun all set up and I'm gonna start laying the bead of liquid flash along the sides where he's already scraped it off. Again, because we have a very short amount of time to be out here before it downpours, we wanna get this done. We're just gonna jump right into it and start getting it. I guess we'll talk to you guys more about it after we're all done, but time is now, so let's get to work.
Is almost halfway done with putting on the flashing. I'm putting on the flashing caulk and she is smoothing it all out. She's doing a really good job. She does that really well. So I'm leaving it up to her to spread it. She's spreading it awesomely.
I'm good at spreading it.
You are good at spreading it.
But I'm pumped.
So she's got it down to over here. I didn't buy enough of this though, I have a feeling. We're trying to stretch it as much as possible.
Dude, they're $25 a freaking can, so
yeah,
you can add it up really quickly.
And we only bought 5 of them. I'm gonna need to buy more. But
hopefully not.
Hopefully not. You're doing such a great job.
Thank you. I love it when you talk sweet to me.
Yeah, I just speak the truth.
What about all the unkind things you said? The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Oh man, dude, that was just hilarious. I haven't woke up laughing like that in so long. It's been a long, long time.
So we just finished up what we had of the liquid flashing. We literally skimped it on this last little bit. I didn't have enough liquid flashing. I thought I would have just like literally right about the right amount. I need to get like 2 more. They're $25 a piece, so I didn't want to go order crazy and be like, I'm gonna order 12. I didn't do that. I was going to add the zip flashing tape itself over the liquid flashing, but after doing some research on Huber website itself, it states basically not to do that. So I'm ixnaying that, and I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get some more liquid flash and fill in the spots where I just need to add a little bit more. Right now, it should be good. I mean, this is a lot better than what it was. So we shouldn't have any leaks here and there. But we're gonna find out here real soon.
Yeah.
It's gonna rain.
It's coming.
It's coming. We'll see how good it does.
But yeah, like you guys know, water will find a way. If there's like the tiniest little pinhole, it's gonna find that pinhole and go inside it. We know the top layer was good the last time it rained with this APOC elastic paint, the white coating on here. So we weren't getting any water inside the basement coming from the roof/floor. It was only dripping down on the sides of the block from this area right here. So hoping that now that we put a bead of liquid flash on there, that when this rain does come, that it's not gonna ease its way in on the blocks again.
Yep.
But we are about to find out, and so are you guys. So
oh yes.
Yeah, so anyhow, now that that task is done, we are going to run inside the basement and start working on some more walls.
Oh yeah.
We might be able to finish them off today. Hoping.
I'm hoping.
We're gonna find out. Anyway, let's get in there and let's get. We still got Eclipse here. Mr. David is still on his trip to Alabama and Mississippi and all that jazz. And Eclipse and Luna are having a great time. Here come all the dogs. They gotta keep us company on the job site. Huh, Lucy? Huh, Eclipse? Huh, Lady? Huh, Luna? Huh, Lola? Yeah. No fighting now, girls. We are starting to get some of that rain.
Some good weather.
Yeah, it's starting to come. I mean, you can see the clouds and whatnot.
Trees are starting to move.
Yeah, it's starting. This is going to be a very good test for us to see how dry it stays in here now that we finished the liquid flashing. So far, so good. I mean, there's not a drop in sight so far.
So far.
Yeah. Well, what's coming?
Sideways.
Yeah. Okay, there is the drop in sight. My bad. It's coming in through the window and the doors. Right there.
Coming in sideways.
Yeah, sideways. But I mean, with no window or doors there, it's kind of to be expected. What I'm really looking for is right here, right where you're standing at, and right where Lola is. Yeah.
I'm curious.
Yeah, because right here it was like just dripping down really good before. Right now.
Any water yet?
Time will tell.
Time will tell.
Yep.
It was there and we'll run that backside.
We're gonna find out. We'll definitely keep you updated throughout the day on the water situation. If we stay dry, if we don't, I don't know. We're gonna find out. But anyhow, guys, this is where we last left off inside this back area of the basement. Dun da da da. Walls.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're gonna make this door wall here first, and then we'll make this wall.
Okay, so a shorty and then a big long one.
That way we can get this guy where we want it, and then we can get this guy up where we need it.
And then we'll do that little closet last.
And it'll give us the best working space in here to be able to sort of push that way
Yeah.
and work our way back this way. That rain is coming down crazily right now.
Yeah. I'm sure you guys can hear it.
I don't see no leaks.
No? Let's hope it stays that way.
I'm hoping. Goodness gracious. All right. Well, we need to chalk this line real quick.
All right.
We need to chalk this line. That way I have an idea of where we're working.
All right.
go ahead and cut me 2 3-foot-5s, 1 regular 2x4 stud, and one treated 2x4 stud.
Aye, aye, Captain. All right, so the rain has stopped and we made it through that rain with no water anywhere, not a drop. Well, take it back. There was some from the window and there was some from the door, but come on. Gary's over here making the header for the bathroom door. I got all of the pieces cut out that we're gonna need for the next section of the 8-foot boards. And he's just doing the door frame right now.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. How old is that nail gun and those nails?
I have no idea. Came from your dad.
Yeah.
And he built his house.
So.
They're old.
2007, 8. 6, maybe even earlier than that, maybe even 6. I think he was done with it basically in like 7. at that. That looks awesome.
What's going on?
It's a new day. Yesterday, while me and Gary were out here, we were trying so hard to finish up the last little bit, which is our closet inside the storage pantry.
Yep.
And while we were getting it, the power went out.
Of course.
Of course, of course.
course.
But it's all good.
Happens.
It's all good. It's a new day and the power has been restored out here. So we're just gonna keep plugging away. We've actually got everything already built and framed out. We just gotta set her up.
Yep.
So check it out. This is what we worked on. These are two separate pieces. And this piece right here is gonna go right there on that chalk line. And the bigger piece is gonna go right here and then connect up to the wall. So.
And that will be it. We got the crack cocked. We've got our sealer on there. We've got it all framed out, good to go. We just gotta stand it up. You ready?
I am ready.
Let's do it.
All right. You know, one of my favorite things about building our own house is I can have pajama day any day.
Level on that back.
Good.
Let me pack that guy in. You still there?
Yep. Hit it, get it. Show them girls like, bam, 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 bam. Damn, you're good.
Now, let's get this last one up.
Now this is going to be a really good sized pantry storage room. Be able to do all my planning in here.
I'm gonna have to have you stand.
Needs to go. Ooh, a little more. Right there. Right.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good right there.
Let me get on this side. That should be good. Okay, that should be good. And now I just need to drill it into the floor
And the wall.
and the wall, and there's our closet.
Yeah. Woo! Alrighty, you guys. It took us 3 days to complete all of the framing in the back.
Yep.
But it's done.
Yep. I am super happy about it. We are ready for power and water back there.
Woohoo! Okay, so we just finished cleaning all up in here. It looks nice and purty and clean and good to go. And open. So you'll walk in from here, the outside of where the double doors are gonna go. You'll go straight through here into the hallway. And look at that, it's actually a hallway now. You go straight back in here. This is the bathroom. Sink is gonna go there, toilet's gonna go there, shower and tub is gonna go there. Come back out here to the hallway. If you make a left, this is the storage pantry, which is also gonna be our bedroom for the time being. You can see we got the hall closet all framed out and ready to go. This area over here, there is a door frame here. And this is going to be where our stairs are going to be, taking you upstairs to the cabin. But in the immediate, we're going to kind of block it off because we're not ready to build the stairs yet. We will put the door in there, but this is just going to be kind of closed for now.
Now we'll just do the underneath storage area.
Yep.
The stairs and
yep, under the stairs storage.
also shelter. Gives it a little bit more bracing over there.
Yep.
But
it's looking good. So you walk out of the storage pantry, you'll be back into the hallway. You can go back out that way. Again, this right here is the storage closet, the hallway closet. And if you turn around this way, right here is the laundry room. And it's also going to take you to our utility room. So you walk in this way. We're gonna have a utility sink right here, a laundry chute so you can throw the clothes down and put it in the laundry room. Washer and dryer. There's gonna be a boxed area right here for venting, and right here is we're gonna have a folding table for the laundry. This area right here is the utility room. So we're gonna have a hot water heater in here. In the future, we'll have some battery banks and stuff for solar. And the power box is going to be in here as well for the main electric for the basement. The electricity up in the cabin above is gonna have its own power box, and that's gonna be upstairs. And we'll get to that when we start working on the cabin.
Yep. So it's gonna come together pretty nice. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, it looks really good. And there is a ton of space in here. Gary, why don't you put your hand against that wall and then put your other hand out to try to stretch yourself as far as you can.
Like this?
Yep, like that. You can't even touch.
I can't touch over there.
Oh, there's quite a bit of space. Yep.
Can't hitch.
It's
from here, they're deep.
yeah, it's a big room for
Bigger, it's deeper. There it is wide.
yeah. It's perfect amount of space for us, man. It's perfect.
Perfect.
And these lights that we have in here right now are temporary. We're just running them on extension cord, as you guys can see. We drug it up through the rafters, and we didn't do this earlier because we were building walls.
Yep.
And
I didn't want a wire in the way.
Yeah.
And not only that, but these things take up a lot of power.
Yeah, they do. But it's a good temporary solution for in here right now, just so you guys can see everything a lot better. I know that it's been pretty dark lately, but
it's alright. I like it.
yeah, I like it too, man. It looks so good. And this is a perfect amount of space for our storage in the future, where I'm going to be doing a lot of canning. We're going to have the deep freezer, the main refrigerator, and stuff. It's going to be down in here for storage purposes. And then in the short term, this is going to be mine and Gary's bedroom. And I'm thinking that over in this area where the closet is, and like this area over, I'm gonna make that be my office space with my desk and all of my stuff, so I can create these awesome videos for you guys. And then over here on this side is going to be where we put our bed and our storage and stuff. And we're not gonna need to be using that door at all. So we could, you know, we're gonna put the bed over here somewhere, some way. I'm gonna figure it out. So guys, the framing in the back is complete. We're done. And now what we're gonna be moving on to is going to be the electricity, putting in all the actual real lights that are gonna be above instead of having extension cords and stuff everywhere. We're gonna drag electricity on all of the walls and have outlets everywhere, which is gonna make life a lot easier. And then after that, we're gonna start working on the plumbing. So next step, electricity.
Yay!
Woohoo! There actually is one more wall that we are gonna be framing out, but it's gonna be in the main living area. And it's gonna be this wall right here where the double door and windows are. We are gonna be putting up a framing right there. And the main reason is just because of insulation. We did not insulate this wall other than having it be filled with concrete.
You might not need to, but I would like to try to get this to be a controlled area.
Yeah.
In a sense. And insulation helps with that.
Yeah.
So
yep.
we're gonna go around and do the pink insulation and not the foam because one, I don't want to buy the foam, it's expensive. I needed it for outside, I don't need it for inside.
Yeah.
So I can go with the regular and I've already got all the 2x4s and everything else so I can frame this out easily.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a lot easier. And then I can also get the windows situated. I might put the windows in and leave the big double door open.
That's exciting.
Might do that.
That's exciting.
I don't know. You're just gonna have to wait and see.
Yep.
What we do.
So those are the next few things on our list is framing out this big front room area just for the insulation purposes. Again, because we want to run the electricity and that wall is going to need electricity. And if we're going to frame it out, we might as well do it now. So yeah, so that's next on the list. One more wall of framing, electricity, moving on to water. And then we're going to be doing all of the other stuff, you know, the drywall and all the fun stuff. We're getting closer. Day by day, man. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm very happy. I'm very pleased with the work process of getting all this framed out, and we are that much closer. So it's exciting. Oh, and another thing is with all of that, the liquid flashing up there, there was no leaking in this basement. We are dried in from the top, so.
There was absolutely no water coming in here.
Yeah.
And I'm super happy about that.
We still, regardless, we're going to be using the last little bit of that, the POC or whatever, APOC paint. Sealant. Yeah, that stuff that we were going to need.
We're going to do that again around all the seams.
Yeah, just because we already have the material, we might as well. But this last rain proved that we are completely dry in here, so that's awesome. I'm just stoked. I'm so happy, man. Yes. You freaking kicked ass, babe. You did a great job. Thank you so much for all your hard work.
Well, thank you. You kicked butt too.
Thank you.
You helped out a lot. She was right there cutting all those wood and keeping it all where it needs to go and just keeping up with me like no tomorrow. You were on top of it.
Thank you, baby.
And I was like, all right, I need 12. And you're like, all right. And I'm all sitting there doing all the numbers and math and trying to figure out, okay, we need this and that way. Worked out perfectly.
Good team.
Yes, great team.
Well guys, with that, we are gonna cut this video out. I wanna say thank you so much for watching today's video. Subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed yet. Leave us a comment, like the video, etc., etc. But we're gonna cut out of here. Yes. We got lots of things to do and kiddos to enjoy. So until the next one, guys, we love y'all and we hope you have a good one.
I'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.